Hello students, in the present video I am going to explain you about the straight line which is inclined to both the reference planes or principal planes. So in the present video, as if we go with the question that it is given that a line AB 90 mm long has its end A in HP and VP. It is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP, draw its projections. As it is that said to be question that the line is inclined to both the reference planes. In earlier cases, we have seen about with respect to line inclined to HP and a line inclined to VP. But here in the case, we are all about to be going for seeing a line inclined to both the reference plane. So right now, the line which is about to be said that which is in HP has its end in one end is said to be in HP and VP. So that what it's supposed to be, it has its existence in the on the reference line. So making it so it is neither said not in neither in front of VP nor above HP. So there the line supposed to be having its existence in the HP and making an inclination in this manner. So saying that line is inclined to VP. So where which is it about to be said that it is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. So as the observer, when he is supposed to see, observer when he see from the front view and when he see from the top view, he is supposed to get the projections in the form of like reduced lengths. So this is the one what he is supposed to get it for HP and as well as for the VP. So this is what it said to be A dash, B dash, and this is A, B. So both are about to be in the form of like reduced lengths. So this is the one that what is about to be getting over here. Now coming to the point of its construction, now let us go ahead for seeing that how it is about to be drawn. Draw the XY line. Mark it as vertical plane, horizontal plane. Above the XY line is vertical plane and below it is horizontal plane. And as of that, from the figure that it is mentioned in the question, having its A in HP and VP. So marking this point as A dash and this one as A. Now, it is given that the line is inclined at 30 degrees to HP and 45 degrees to VP. Now let me go ahead for drawing the line inclined to HP first. Using 2H pencil, setting your drafter at an angle of 30 degrees. At an angle of 30 degrees. Draw the 90 mm line. Using 2H pencil, draw this line. First, when a line is said to be inclined at 30 degrees, mark this point. As because this the first one is movable point, so marking this one as B1 dash. Now, draw the reduced length. Keeping your drafter scale parallel to XY line, drop the line over here. So where it touches, mark this other end as B1. Now, mentioning the other end, the line inclined at 45 degrees to VP. A as a center, A from a point A, draw a line of 90 mm length. So marking the other end as B2. So this is to be said as the true length, that which we are about to say it as 90 mm, and this is also my true length, that is equals to 90 mm. Now draw its reduced length. Now this is the top view visuality when a line is said to be inclined at 45 degrees. This is front view vision and top view vision of the line inclined to HP, and this is line inclined to VP. Draw its projection. So where it touches, so where it's supposed to be having its position on this one. So B2. Now as it is said to be that line is inclined to HP and this the line is inclined to VP. We have drawn the true length, reduced length. This is the true length line inclined to VP and this is the reduced length. For your understanding, I'll just write it here. So line inclined to HP inclined to HP. The true length points are A dash, B1 dash, and reduced length is A, B1. And line inclined to VP true length is A, B2 and reduced length is A dash, B2 dash. This is B2 dash, I forgot to mention. A dash, B2 dash. Now, right now over here, the reduced lengths in the horizontal plane when the line which is. So right now, the true length over here, just for your identification, the true length right now, when the line is inclined to HP, the true length is supposed to be having its existence in vertical plane and reduced length has its existence in horizontal plane. In line inclined to VP, the true length exists in vertical plane. So true length exists in horizontal plane and reduced length exists in vertical plane. Now, the reduced lengths in the vertical plane and as well as the horizontal planes are about to be tilted. So that which it gives the actual front view. So the reduced length which is present in HP will give us the actual top view. And the reduced length which is in VP gives us the actual front view. It gives us the actual front view. Now, draw the locus lines at the movable end of the line. So this is the one that draw the locus lines parallel to X and XY line. Now, using compass, now let me go ahead with the vertical plane. What is the reduced length? The vertical plane reduced length is A dash, B2 dash. So this is my reduced length. I am taking A dash as a center with compass. I am just tilting it here. So where it touches the locus line, mark that point as B dash. Join A dash, B dash. This is my actual front view. And similarly, the reduced length in the horizontal plane is AB1, that which gives the actual top view. Now tilt this over here. So this is the one. This is my actual top view, marking this point as B. Now, if you just check it out, the projections B dash, B supposed to be existing in the same path. So where this is the one, it is about to be said that projections of A dash A and B dash B will be in the same path. So this is what about to be drawn. So right now here we are getting 30 degrees and 45 degrees are the true inclinations. Right now above the true inclinations, whatever we get it, we mark it as alpha with respect to XY line, and the other angle we mark it as beta with respect to XY line. So these are alpha and beta to be said as apparent angles. So this is how we go ahead for drawing the first problem. Thank you.